morning, San Antonio. This is Benjamin Godina with G Partners in Realty. Now I've got Miss
Amanda Casanova.
And we have Miss co-host, Miss April Monterrosa here with us.
Good morning.
The famous April.
I don't know about that.
She don't know that yet. She knows it though. She knows it. Well, good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful morning. We got a little bit of wind coming in. We're actually at a great spot. We came in last week, kind of wanted to try the space out. We did. So this is where we're at. We're actually at the original donut shop on 3307 Fredericksburg Road, 78201. I would say possibly maybe west side, a little bit somewhere in that area. But we're going to try out their tacos and we're going to try out their donuts, obviously, and see where we go with that. We're going to get things started because there's a lot of good stuff April's going to talk about, and obviously we have limited time. But she's got a lot of great avenues going on, guys.
Okay, well, good morning, April. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
So, do a little background of, before we have our guests come on, and I'm like, gosh, you're busy. You're like, just what I saw, and I'm sure there's more, but you're owner of April May Media, CEO and editor-in-chief at Live from the South Side, which is it's a magazine.
It's a publication and a platform, yes.
And you serve on the advisory board for the Women's Business Center.
Correct.
And you've got a lot of other stuff going on too. I see you all over the place.
Yes, I'm busy, like you guys.
Nice. So originally, I wanted to touch base on the WBC.
Okay.
Just because I had never heard about it until a few weeks ago, and it's well, you tell me just a little bit about it.
So the San Antonio Women's Business Center is a part of Lift Fund US, and they help women, aspiring entrepreneurs, go full-fledged business. Whether it's brick and mortar, online, if they want to create their own franchise, it's a little of everything. They provide them with free resources to do that.
Wow.
Yes. Oh yeah. From an LLC, a DBA, if you want to get a loan, all for free. All those resources are for free.
Is there like a minimum requirement that they have to be at? So just
no.
A woman comes up,
there are women that reach out that it's a dream.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, you see them on Facebook or something, right, with their business. So no, there are no requirements at all.
Oh, neat. And do they have like coaching or mentoring?
They do.
Like to help you put a business plan together
all
or
that.
something?
A business plan, like I mentioned, to get a loan, how to market yourself, how to use social media. So yeah.
Neat. Okay, well that's really cool. We'll put some information about the Women's Business Center down at the bottom of this post so you can reach out. So speaking of marketing.
Wait, hold on a second. I have a quick question.
What?
Because it's part of my notes here. I want to make sure.
Sorry.
Okay, I got notes this time, guys, okay? So I wanted to, with the Lift, now it's a women's, do they help men as well?
They do. That's where Lift Fund comes in. Lift Fund helps everyone, but the San Antonio Women's Business Center helps mainly women.
Now, is Lift an acronym for something? Or is
No, it's just called Lift Fund.
Lift Fund.
LIFT? Mm-hmm. Okay. There was an acronym. Everyone's using acronyms nowadays.
Okay, back on track.
Any more questions?
So, we see you all over social media, and you have something new in the works now, don't you?
Yes, I have a radio station coming at the end of October on KLMO. Yay!
See, I told you she's going to be famous.
Yeah, I get to be a radio show host. That's never, ever even been a thought in my mind at all. So I'm very excited about that. I actually just launched a partnership with the radio station. Actually, the partnership is between the radio station and my publication. And now I have my own show that is not tied to the publication. It's more of my media work. And I'll be interviewing people from all over Texas and maybe beyond on all the cool things they're doing.
So obviously it's not a connection with Live on the South Side?
No, it's not a connection with Live from the South Side at all. This is all my media side, yes.
So you say your media, so what is, I guess that's April May Media.
Yes, my business, April May Media, is public relations, marketing, and advertising, mainly for small businesses, events, and entertainers.
So you recently just had like some musicians, right?
Yes, Savannah Votion and Ricky Versetti. I was able to get them on my SA Live segment. They've been on KSAT, and they had a really good video premiere party. And KLMO was part of that too. That's how that relationship came about. We met through them. So thank you guys.
Dang.
Yes, I did a little bit of media work for Chingo Bling. That was fun. Yeah, my name's, I guess, getting out there.
Yeah, we see you all over the place. So your media, it's PR work, or it's like
It's public relations, marketing, and advertising. But it's not associated with Live from the South Side. That's a publication. That's a whole different animal.
Well, let me ask you a really past question, I guess. You know,
Okay.
How did you get started with all this?
I was a travel writer. My niche was small Texas towns. And I had a spa for a little while. And that's how I traveled and got paid.
Oh, I got
do
an
it.
opportunity to do that spa, by the way.
that's actually how we met.
Yes.
The spa.
Yes. Being single, running a business, getting out of the corporate world, it's expensive to travel. And I just started posting things. And I think it was Houston that reached out to me first. And they wanted to host me. I had no idea what that was. Of course, this is like 13 years ago. And they're like, well, we want to host you. You know, if you send us your rates, we want you to come and take a vacation in Houston. And I'm like, what? That's a thing?
So you get paid to vacation.
Yes.
Nice.
Which that content is in my publication now.
Wow.
So I share that with my readers. But yeah, that's how I got started. And then I realized that nobody was sharing all the great things about the South Side. So that's where Life in the South Side was born.
Coming from the South Side, obviously.
Coming from the South, that's right, yes. You would know about
I
that.
love it. South Side, South Side, baby.
Anyways,
She's not from the South Side,
I'm
as you
not
can
from the South
see.
nothing wrong with it. They have the best tacos.
There isn't.
That is true. People always ask that. What's your favorite taco place? I don't know. There's too many.
A lot of holes in the walls.
There's too many.
Oh, I would drive all the way from the northwest side all the way to the south side for chorizo and egg tacos at Susana's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of my favorites. So they actually had a plate,
Oh, that's right.
a Live from the South Side plate. You can
I
still
haven't
ask
tried it
for
yet.
it.
I know you mentioned
It's got
it.
3 enchiladas, rice, beans, and salad. It's a chicken mole, the tomatillo, what is the chicken verde?
Oh yeah.
Enchilada verde.
And then the cheese.
Dang.
It's good. I can't
nice.
finish it,
I
but
mean,
it's
it sounds
good.
like a whole mixture of things.
It's pretty because it's all different colors.
It's just like the tacos she ordered. She ordered
You know
some
what?
tacos.
People always laugh when I order that. You know where I got that from? From Georgia's.
Oh really?
They have one like that.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it is
wow.
good. It's messy, but it's good.
We'll have some pictures of that for y'all as well.
Too funny. Too funny. I don't know what else you want to ask.
Well, there's a whole. Oh, I got my notes here, but look at your notes.
I know we already did them all.
Okay. Well, what are your highlights? What is it you'd like to let people know about April nowadays?
Oh my
'Cause
God.
obviously, there's a lot. I mean, you have so many avenues out.
It depends who I'm with, I guess.
Yeah.
I have my Southside Market Days that have 3 locations now. Rooster's Backyard Ice House, Colt Sports Park, and now Rancho 181, the newest food truck park way
Yeah.
out 181 South.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Yeah, we went
Really
out there.
cool.
Yeah, we drove
Oh,
by
you
it.
did?
Yeah.
It's fun, and it's
Yeah.
packed every weekend. I guess that's where I tie my WBC hat, because all these small vendors that I meet, a lot of them, it's their side hustle, right? They have full-time jobs, most of them, and they want that to be their full business. That's how I fell into that, because it's just me, and I'm like on the phone or meeting people and trying to help them get a DBA or an LLC and all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, I can't do this all the time. I have my own stuff.
Yeah.
And then I met Margaret, the director of WBC, and we just clicked. And I'm like, well, she asked me to be on the board, and I was like, you know what? Now I have a team to help out my smaller vendors.
Okay.
So that's how that happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
How big is your team? How many people?
Well, on the board, it's the board. It's, let's see, there's about 7 of us.
Okay. Well, that's a good amount.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more than just me.
So what do you do at these pop-ups? Or
Well, it's a pop-up market, and we have small vendors, and they come and sell all their merchandise and
so
their
you
products.
set up the market.
Yes, I
Oh,
organize
okay.
the
You
markets
organize it.
Oh,
at different
shoot.
businesses.
I was gonna
Yes,
say
I
no
have a
word, but-
roster of probably over 600 vendors now throughout San Antonio.
La madre.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and it gives them a chance to make money and showcase their merchandise.
So you really are in everything.
Oh yeah, the difference between my pop-up markets and others that you see is, of course, they're on the south side, right? And I tie my south side market days to my publication. So my vendors get advertising. They're in the mag, they're on the website, and of course all my social media. So I've been very blessed that I've had no problem vendors, because you hear stories.
Yeah.
They've all been great to work with. You even get close to some of them. You get to know them and their families.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, that's the difference between my pop-ups. They get advertising. They get free advertising with the mag.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
So, obviously you're not an 8 to 5 business. it's
No, I left corporate America probably 12 years ago. Yeah. The best decision I've ever made.
self-employment, baby.
Well, it's not for the weak.
No.
It's not
like that meme. I left my 9 to 5 to work 24/7. That is so true.
She actually said something that just hit the nail on the head. It's not for the weak. Being self-employed takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy out of you. It takes not just an 8 to 5. Sometimes it's 5 o'clock in the morning to 12 o'clock at night, or even 2 o'clock in the morning, waking up the next day and just getting your business started all over again.
It's funny. People think business owner, right?
Yeah.
And they think right away they have money. Okay. No.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not true. You'll get there. If you don't have discipline, if you're not consistent, if you don't have the drive, you're not going to make no money.
Yeah.
Because you can't be like, oh, I'm the business owner, I'm not going to work today. Then that turns into, I'm not going to work this week. How are you going to make money?
Yeah.
And people don't realize that till they jump ship and
Yep.
think it's easy.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. We recently had an event a week or two ago on Want to Be a Realtor. Was it a couple of weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Amanda and I always get called, we get text messages, so forth about how to become a realtor, and they see all the congratulations, all the smiles, the hoopla on social media, but there's a lot of back end work that they don't understand. The hard work that gets done to get to that point. You lose some deals, you win some deals. Some deals are you cry about, some deals you celebrate about. But nonetheless, it's hard all the way around. As April mentioned, there's a lot of things that people think that, there's always money in the bank. You gotta promote yourself. You gotta invest in yourself. Commitment and just being disciplined with what you do. If you love being self-employed and that's what your niche is, then that's something you should try out. But you're gonna fail. And there's nothing wrong with failing as long as you try again. So.
That's true.
Right. Oh, she's limited on words today, by the way, guys.
I have a sore throat.
So I'm doing most of the talking for her.
Well, you're doing a pretty good job.
Good job. Good job.
All right, guys, we're gonna cut this short because our tacos are ready. We're gonna throw down on some tacos right now, and of course, we're gonna take a good look at April's taco because
It's messy. It's messy. It doesn't look pretty.
I'm kind of interested, but thank you so much, April, for
Yes,
just being
thank you.
here,
Thank you
taking
for
the time
having me.
away. Hey, guys, thank you so much. If you, you want me to do the closing? Okay, she wants me to do. So, if you know of anybody who's looking to promote their business, small business, local, if you have something to share with the media, please let us know. This way we can put you on our schedule and kind of arrange things with you. Again, we're here to help. We're here to reach out. We're here to build relationships as well. So thank you very much, guys. Have a great day. God bless you. And as always,
See you in the streets. Bye.